gonna take you through a tour of my living room. So if you're ready, we can go. I'm at the entrance now. Let's open the curtain. We close the door. I live right on the ground floor, and my door is kinda directly opposite the gate, so I have to close. So once you enter, you get down here a step lug or a step mat, just in case you have some dust from outside. And then direct, we have a cabinet where I store my books, my pictures, and a trailing artificial plant just to beautify there. So this is my cabinet, and this is actually a cabinet that used to be my utensils cabinet in the kitchen, but as I was moving, it got spoiled. I mean, the grass windows came out, and I decided to turn it into a display unit in my living room. So right here I have some collections of shells that I obtained from a trip. I was in Mombasa early in July this year. So I collected several of them. They are of different types of sea animals. And up here, I have also collected some spikes from porcupines. I got this from the Blue Post. So what I usually do is that wherever I visit, I try to collect something for a memory. And then up there, I have something, a wonderful little African girl. I got that from karaoke. And then we proceed from there. When you enter, right, opposite is one of my seats. Don't worry about that cushion cover. I haven't covered one of my cushions. Just clean them. And right here I have actually these two mats are not supposed to be here, but anyway, it's my house, who cares. Then I have here, this is where I display some of my favorite plants. And as you can see, I have two monsteras. These are my most favorite plants right here. This is Monstera deliciosa, and then this is also another type of monstera. And then I have down here a spider plant. And then just to accentuate the place, I have put some candle holder here. And then an old lamp that I used to use right after campus. This was my help right after campus. I was living in Bahati then, and there was no light. So this is what I used to use with electricity. Then I have my seat there. And then on top of my table, this is my coffee table. I obtained this coffee from Quickmart. Then I used to live in Ruai. Quickmart has a variety of very beautiful coffee tables. And on top of my coffee table, I usually place a tray where I can put my tea or whatever items I'm using regularly. And then, of course, a serviette holder with a serviette. And then on top there, I'm propagating a plant. This is also a different plant that I'm propagating here. It's called snake plant. So I'm propagating it right in water. As you can see, it has already developed some roots. So I'll be propagating it there until it is ready to be moved into soil, although it can still grow inside there. Then on this other side is my back door. That is to the balcony. And right there, I also have some more plants. And these are very beautiful plants that I also love. This is actually Syngonium. And its partner is right on the other side. And what I love Syngoniums is that they start tall and beautiful, and then they are also plants that don't really need much care. You can actually grow them indoors without much sunlight. And it's one plant that you can actually neglect and it can still grow, although I don't encourage neglection. I am a plant mom, so I always take care of my plants. Sometimes I even come and wipe them just so that they can give me some good, beauty in my house. And then on top of my dispenser, I'm also propagating some Chinese evergreen. These are also plants that don't need much sunlight. So for me, being up here, they bring some very beautiful, display here together with my glass jars. And here, I also love, items from the past, the crochet. These are crocheted piece of, what would I call it, kitamba that I have put over my dispenser, and I think it brings out that beauty on top there as it displays my Chinese evergreen. So that is it, and this other side is just my set, and basically that is just my living room tour. I hope it excites you. Don't worry about my front door. What happened is that where I was living before, I used to have a smaller, shorter window, and so I decided to cut my curtain, and so that is why it is looking like that, but I'm planning to change it pole pole. So down here is where I place the items I regularly use, especially during breakfast. So I have my sugar, jam, and margarine. Of course, I don't repeat the spoon, but I had just taken some tea. And these are not supposed to be here, but I have this where I sometimes place the items that I need to access easily, and sometimes I'll place coins there. So the other stuff I love about my living room is this carpet. This carpet, I got it from Quick Mart as well. It is 7x10, and it's an original Turkey fluffy carpet that I got for 12,000 shillings, and I love it so much because it is warm and it is, it matches very well with my seats, so I love it there. So one of the things that I would want to show that really inspires me whenever I get into my room is this cushion cover. So every time I get into my room, this cushion cover reminds me that if I need anything good that I need, it is from my master. And that is what James 1:17 says, that every good and perfect gift, including those items that are in this house, including my children, including myself. Of course, I'm a perfect gift from God, including my parents, including the peace, including the job that I have, everything that I need, everything that I have, every good and perfect thing comes from above, from my Lord. And that is a reminder that I remind myself every day when I get in here. So I like to place some of those inspirational stuff around me so that it can remind me of the love of the Lord. So that is it. Maybe I can just show you a little bit of the outside. So once you've done that, you move outside, and I have my carpet drying there. So yeah, just one more time. So this is from the back door. Let me take you a tour around slowly.